Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included the link down below. Get yourself an appointment and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. And also prayers to the universe, prayers to our planet. Let's all pull together and get through what's going on here and everywhere else right now with illness and such. So let's not focus on that. Let's focus on you, Aquarius, and see what's coming up for you. Wow, it says it's like there's an apprenticeship with certain things. Sometimes, Aquarius, you have the, I don't want to say, it's a good thing, but sometimes you give your heart before you should, or your friendship before you should. And not that we should judge people or anything like that, but it says someone from the past that you help is going to show up and want some more help. Is that for everybody? Don't know, but I just wanted to make sure I said that. And it just says here, if they've changed and said they've changed, let them prove that they have. It says agreements that were made yesterday or the month before or 6 months before, there's going to be changes in that right now, but it will come back together. And this is like a contract maybe that was signed, whether it's official, moral, or something like that. But it says plans that were made yesterday, which could be yesterday or 10 years ago, actually, are going to change, but they will come back. I don't know if that's the sale of something or the moving of something, but it just says there's going to be a change there, and don't panic because it still will be okay. It'll still come into fruition, just not the way that you envisioned it. It says you're working really hard on something and not getting support from somebody. Okay, I don't know if that's at work or at home, but it looks like believe in yourself. You don't need, well, if workers are appreciated, they work twice as hard. But for right now, appreciate yourself. It says you know what's right, you know what's wrong. And just keep that in mind when you make decisions. It says new beginnings are possible. Ace of Cups, love that. Followed from the Ace of Swords, which means so what's turmoil is going on will certainly be cleared up. Looks like there's a lot of talk around you. A lot of people maybe telling you what to do or complaining or just in general yakety yak yak yak. It says that they mean well, but still trust yourself, Aquarius. You're very wise. You have good sense, and don't be talked in or out of something that just isn't right for you. It says we've learned so many lessons here this last year, and they're still good. Well, we'll be learning lessons till the day that we stop breathing. But it says the lessons that you've learned are really going to help you make progress right now during these times with so much uncertainty. But I just feel really positive that we'll all make it through this, and things will fall back into place the way they were, and it will even be better for it, because we're going to learn that things are never the same. Things really never do stay the same. But what's happening, it looks like you're stepping up to the plate. You're the, whether you're the breadwinner or the mom or dad at home that takes care of everything, this just says a lot about you. It says that you do care about people. You have great compassion for those around you. And it says you help even when you've been abused or like continually shelled out money, shelled out time, shelled out whatever, and you'll continue that way. But first off, sometimes you need to ask yourself, and this isn't for everyone, am I becoming an enabler or am I really helping? I just feel like the Aquarians in this world are big helpers, and they help a lot of people in different ways. It's time now to focus on what's here rather than what's gone. And the only reason is we can't change what's already happened. We can learn from it and work with what we have. Five of Pentacles to me is dark night of the soul, or pain in here from the past. Don't let that pain from the past mar your vision for the future or the here and now, because Aquarians, you have a lot to offer to this world. You are going to be making some choices. Don't give your power away. If you really believe you're right, you can do it in a really positive way and say, yeah, I understand your opinion, but I'm going to choose to do it this way. And I'm pretty sure it's going to work out pretty good for you. And those choices could be at work, it could be about finances at home, it could be just about anything that you'd be making a choice on. It says, don't do it arrogantly, but bring what the peace you have inside when making a choice is really going to help you here today, tomorrow, and down the road. You do have a lot of spirit help around you, those of you that pray and meditate. Ask for, compassion for the world. Let's ask for joy, bliss, and ease for the world, a healing for the world, our families and all that are around us, because we're all family, every one of us in one way or another. New opportunities could be presenting themselves this month with choices that are made. Scary time to be changing a job, but maybe that's what's happening for you. It seems like I have the Ace of Pentacles, so it looks like money in some way, shape, or form is going to be offered to you. You have a lot of wants, wishes, and daydreams. It says just take your time with those. Don't make any hasty, regretful decisions at the moment, which I doubt you will, because you're such a methodical thinker here. It says change is definitely on the way for you. Just because there's chaos going on around you, you are one that can stay focused and stay balanced. And it says that you will definitely make choices, and yes, things are going to go up and down this month and maybe the next month and the month after. But you will balance yourself and focus. The choices you'll make for the future are going to be pretty awesome for you. Don't hold on to anything of energy super, super tight, like anger and love, money, anything like that. Do your best you can to let it go. Nobody's going to take anything from you. There's some kind of change here in a good way for a lot of you that, I'm not going to be fooled, hoodwinked, whatever word you want to use. Your intuition is definitely going to guide you where you need to go. I feel in the relationship department, it's going to make a lot of relationships a lot stronger this month. But I also have the Joy card, the Sun card for you, and so well deserved. It says, maybe things aren't going so well. Maybe one of the family members got laid off or out of a job temporarily. But I don't know how I know this, but it's going to be okay. I keep hearing that it will be okay. Sometimes when there's a storm that we walk through, it brings the sunshine. So it says counsel may be needed. Counsel could be a doctor, a lawyer, it could be two friends talking. So make sure you speak. Speak to your family members. Just don't go inside and hold everything in, because you too do need to have an opinion. But it says change is definitely on the way. And Aquarius, remember, let's all wash our hands and let's have compassion for one another. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in, Aquarius, and I'll see you again next month.